Hi there, and welcome to Celeb Hut. It seems as though she's really considering separating at this time. Prepare yourselves in light of the fact that the most recent show between Cardi B and Offset is more chaotic than at any other time. The word in the city is that Cardi B is pregnant with their third kid, yet clutch your seat, Offset has apparently impregnated his side chick simultaneously. Revel has everybody pondering, assuming this is the straw that broke the camel's back for Cardi. We need to work on our correspondence. There are things that he has to work on. There's things that I got to chip away at. Offset's set of experiences with cheating is no mystery, except for this time, when he's taken it to an unheard-of level. Supposedly counterbalanced, he is panicked and frantically stowing away from the Cardi. Might this mean the demise of their wild relationship at any point? Prepare, since we're going to spill every one of the succulent subtleties on this dangerous outrage. The alleged special lady, an Instagram model from Atlanta, has supposedly been at the focal point of this tempest. As per insider sources, the model, known as Pre, has not exclusively been engaged with Offset, but at the same time is said to have conveyed his kid in spite of Counterbalance purportedly paying for her to end the pregnancy. If one couldn't maintain the mystery for long, one needs to ponder, was this a purposeful move to undermine Offset and Card's relationship, or simply a frantic attempt? Okay, so we should go on and discuss the status quo. So let me tell you all what happened, okay? The adventure took one more turn when PRE's previous companion, one more model with associations with various superstars, spilled the subtleties via web-based entertainment media. This lady guarantees that, in the wake of dropping out with Pre, she chose to uncover the issue and the resulting fetus removal. Her Instagram stories loaded up with screen captures of claimed quiet cash exchanges and warmed conflicts portraying selling out and double dealing. Maybe a genuine drama is working out on our screens. One can't resist the urge to ask, how did Cardi B respond to this unstable disclosure? As per a few sources, Cardi has been in shock, attempting to handle the news while additionally managing her pregnancy, like going through an upswing right now. I don't need anyone to talk obsessed with my child father, neither on the grounds that there are reports that she has defied balance, prompting warmed contentions in secret. Is Cardi at long last contacting her limit, or is there actually trust for compromise, adding to the show? Card's new open appearances have been examined vigorously. Fans noticed her uniquely unobtrusive clothing at her Coney Island show, hypothesizing that she was attempting to conceal her child. Knock. The planning of the outrage couldn't be more regrettable, as the couple had plans to report their pregnancy to the world. Now, with these claims looming over their heads, it seems like blissful declarations may be endlessly delayed and counterbalanced. Then again, it seems, by all accounts, to be in harm control mode. My dear companions report that he is scared of losing Cardi and is doing his absolute best to watch out for their relationship. And afterward, he very much likes shouting and simply tossing things, hurling and running everywhere, and I was simply terrified. Yet with his set of experiences of disloyalty, could he at any point truly be believed? One insider even proposed that Offset may be arranging a stupendous signal to win back the Card's trust. Might we at any point be seeing a general acknowledgement or a sensational statement of affection? Soon, the snare of interest gets much more gone, head-to-head with the inclusion of different characters. Caleb B. Ruler Bond's sister, and a companion of PRI, purportedly defied the informant at a bar, is blaming her for being the witness. This conflict, supposedly including actual quarrels, has just fanned the fire, which began as a confidential embarrassment and has now turned into a public display with numerous gatherings entangled in the show. I don't want to find out in light of the fact that I've been single for a moment at this point, but I have been reluctant to as the show between CIB and Offset heightens. One can't resist the urge to review the various highs and lows that have characterized their relationship since they originally got together in 2017. This couple's set of experiences is a hurricane of mystery weddings, public propositions, rich gifts, and obviously, many embarrassments. Through this, they've figured out how to remain together, yet how much more might their relationship at any point take? I mean, I couldn't say whether you all have been getting signs from me from my lives or from my accounts when I put some certain music off my own followings. The new sensation drop by Tasha K has just added more disorder to this all-around turbulent adventure. Tasha K, infamous for her combustible tattle and determined quest for Cardi, has by and by blended the pot by guaranteeing Offset. She has a drawn-out special lady secret lady that bounced down, and the two of them left the scene in a nearly $200,000 vehicle. As of yet, Everyone is attempting to sort out who was driving, as indicated by Tasha. This lady has been engaged to Balance since around 2013 and has even been inside Cardi and Counterbalance home, snapping recordings supposedly on their little girl Culture's bed. These cases, while unsubstantiated, have set web-based entertainment on fire, with hypothesis and shock. Cardi B's reaction has been just about as searing as the form known to her. No rubbish demeanor. Cardi didn't keep down watching a T8 against Tasha K and promising to make her compensation for each penny of the $4 million criticism suit. Cardi. The strain between these two ladies has arrived at edge of boiling over, and fans are left pondering exactly the way that far this quarrel will go. Offset, in the meantime, is trapped in this tempest. Regardless of his endeavors to keep a public front of quiet and control, insiders recommend he's frantically attempting to rescue his relationship with Cardi. However, given his history of disloyalty and the ongoing allegations, his possibilities of recovering her trust appear to be thin. Balance past general acknowledgement, where he asked for Cardi's pardoning after another deceiving embarrassment, appears to be ancient history. Now, I just accepted it as a sign, so I need to begin 2024 like the charges by Tasha K stress Cardi and Offset's relationship, as well as hauling different figures from the hip jump. In the local area, really, the supposed fancy woman and her partners have become focal figures in this unfolding show. The murmurs regarding Pierre's inspirations and the legitimacy of her cases just add more layers to this tangled account by pre-looking for vengeance, popularity, or something completely different. Card's close-to-home response to these allegations has been crude and genuine. Her tear-filled Instagram live meetings uncover a lady pushed as far as possible, wrestling with treachery when she ought to praise the delight of her pregnancy. She has clarified that she's burned out from being played with, and what's more, she is prepared to find extraordinary ways to safeguard herself and her family. One can't resist the urge to feel a compensation of sympathy for Cardi, watching her spill her guts to her supporters, communicating her dissatisfaction and torment. Faces charges against Offset assert that he had gotten physically involved with his ex. These cases were immediately disproved by both Christians and Balanced, yet the harm was done. The tattle plant produced vast hypotheses and theories, further messing up everything in a generally dim circumstance and bringing up the issue. The number of additional such claims that Cardi can handle before it genuinely breaks her. Even Card's new open assertions. HED, a lady prepared to roll out an exceptional improvement, communicated a longing to begin new and abandon the poisonous examples that have tormented her relationship with Offset fans. They are left contemplating whether this most recent outrage will, to be sure, stamp the finish of their rough sentiment and Offset defeat with one more embarrassment, or if this is the last part of their adventure yet to stand by. There's something else to this tangled trap of contention, similar to the quarrel between Cardi B and Offset, which appeared to be the level of the show. One more layer was added with Cardi's continuous meet with individual rapper Via. This conflict has been stewing underneath the surface for quite a long time, but as of late, it has been ejected into the public eye, adding an unheard-of degree of stress to Cardi's currently tumultuous life. I will converse with you folks about this little circumstance about me and this young lady, so let me enlighten you regarding what is going on with me and this young lady. The flash that lit this quarrel was a remix of Wannabe by Glorilla and Megan Thee Steed, where Cardi apparently went after Bahia versus Like Please. No one needs to be. You had fans humming, proposing that Cardi was straightforwardly tending to Bay in a quick counterattack. Bahia delivered Sui blaming Cardi for undermining Offset and involving phantom writers for her hits. Bat didn't keep down deriding Cardi's supposed disloyalties and scrutinizing her validity as a craftsman when I did my most memorable tune, like what I was doing before you put it out, and afterward, enough, or that's what she feels, I'll duplicate her alibs. This conflict of words immediately gushed out to virtual entertainment, with the two rappers taking to Instagram Live to air their complaints. See, I guaranteed she had no meat with Bia until she began tossing subconscious shots, while Bia blamed Cardi for replicating her style and streamed the unease. The unease was intense, with fans enthusiastically observing each Instagram Live meeting for the most recent. Subscribe Celeb Hut for more videos.